out
That's okay. You can touch the tire. It's buck those complete stop. Before the turn. Yeah.
I wonder if he was sweating in there at all.
Oh, man.
Unbelievable. Boy, he's going to set a new mark. That's a tough one. Anytime you get 18-second range, you are good. Bill Wood, 18.17. 18.17. Here comes the backup.
Clint Myers in the 96 Ford Explorer out of York, PA.
It should be up higher.
Tell you what, Clint has been just running faster and better with this vehicle over the last couple of years. Working his way slowly up the two-wheel drive play.
Sounds like he's run a little bit better there. I think he might have did some motor work or did something in order to get that thing running a little better.
He told me
He got the carburetor cleaned out. That's what
He told me
do.
too.
And he comes up with a good time too. 22, 21, 22, 21. Working clean.
Coming up out of East Petersburg in the 88 Ford Ranger, Ben Gockenauer. Those new tires, these new poles there, starting to get you guys a little bit. He almost bounced by him. That messed him up pretty good down there to do his figure eight.
How much top trucks to the stationary?
Louisville, PA, Marshall Yeaman. They call that a rev limiter. He's going right there, coming down the front side. Does it a little bit different in the figure eight with the front wheel drive.
There it stops. 20, number 3, where he puts himself out.
Speaking of number 3, Leon Hostetter's number 3 in points right now, out of Palmyra, PA, in the 94 Jeep Cherokee. 217,000 miles on this Jeep Cherokee.
Watch her take that back end around. Back high wheel. Run down. Some of the best drives we've seen him do this year. Boy, here comes the good time. Look at that.
Yeah, my ass is cold.
And now Darryl Eshelman, the leader in points right now, out of Lancaster, in the 83 Ford Ranger.
I tell you, the only thing he's got to watch is knocking down a good. Not knocking down a good. His first place points championship. He did that good. He'll give himself a good shot. There you go, but that hopefully is going to be okay for the points championship. Lock in.
Another Ford Ranger, a 97 out of Dover, PA, Richard Kramer Jr. behind the wheel.
Hey, later model, unfortunately, back out. Man, that's Henry is the first one, 94 Toyota out of Quarryville.
Who are these amateurs?
He did a nice job. He actually won best series at the last cup contest. With a new paint job, he calls the fuel hopper. That's a big front hopper right there. Henry worked at first and Georgia up right here.
For 51, Scotty Andrews, please report to
Did you hear me?
Zachary Graybill out of Torreyville.
It just happened tonight?
I'll check air in the tires and saw my lug nuts were loose.
That's weird.
Another turn down.
See, that's weird.
And second one down. He is trying to keep it there between the lines, not having to run out of here too far.
When do you think that could have happened?
Coming up in a 1970 Jeep Commando out of Felton, Christopher Flinchball.
temperatures, sleds, they can run two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. You have restrictions on this mess as to how many you can win before you have to move up to the pro. Leader, because everybody else is coming down from the coast.
Coming down out of Lebanon, PA, Gregory Six in the Ford Ranger.
Nice job, playing a nice fight, 23:59, so his cost is actually paid off, and now he takes over the lead.
Darren Gayman out of Peach Bottom in another Ford Ranger. A lot of Ford Rangers in this class.
I believe he's right now leading the points, if I remember right. Or it's, no, I'm sorry, it's, excellent, okay, I'm sorry. is going to move him into first place by about 3 seconds from the second place.
George Andrus out of Calora, Maryland in the 99 Dodge Dakota. This is his first time driving a truck down here. This truck's been here before, but this is his first time driving it. These guys together, and got the truck, and he gets to drive it tonight.
They just keep improving this truck. It was first had a wing on it. Judges almost picked this one for best appearance because they definitely took their time. Did a nice job making a Toyota Celica. So it's a special edition Toyota. There you go. Sponsored by Real Tree. And a 24.84. 24.84. That's not number 5.
Jack Miller out of Lebanon in a 95 Jeep Cherokee.
Well, you just see, look underneath there, see some stuff. Hey, nice job. Another one through the mud pit. The Ford running strong. It is getting dried out there. They are getting some traction and launching.
First time out, so let's see what he can do the second time in the Top Dog Showdown.
Top of the mud that we saw from Ryan Devilman. Kind of hung up in there a little bit, but ends up with a good time, man. 6.2, trying to get up there in fourth country. Looking for the green flag, looking to beat the time of 4.78. long run, but I don't think that's in the 4-second range. Let's find out. Boy, he did get the 4-second range, but barely. A time of 4.94. 4.9.
Pretty sure it does.
Whoa, nice job there.
Double B gunner.
Right on the pack with the rest of them. He needs to get the 4-second range to get to, going out here, the 4-wheel drive tough trucks, the 1985 Subaru.
Out of Wrightsville, PA, he's going to start out the 4-wheel drive.
Might be a little slick down there in some areas, so these guys, particularly Trevor, has got to have a little risk kind of getting a feel for it. Nice job. And a 2118, 2118.
This thing has 376,000 miles on it.
Four-wheel drive class, they do have to run in four-wheel drive, so that can make the steering a little challenging. Typically on four-wheel drive vehicles, the turning radius is not near as tight. Nice job, Jackie.
1974 Bronco out of Peckway. Tyler Dommel.
Super Street C mud trucks to the staging area, please. Super Street C mud trucks to the staging area, please. Look out! Boy. Good truck go. Boy, he's pounding. The 2241. 2241.
Shootout in the two-wheel drive for the points lead. He come in second. Bill Woods out of Delta, PA.
It looks like the same vehicle, but it is not. Nice job, Bill Woods. And a 2251, 2251, and right now third.
Out of Willow Street, PA, Jeff Eshelman in a 91 Ford Explorer.
Jeff Eshelman running in the top 10 of points right now, so he's had a good year. Beautiful turn, that's what you want to see. Hammer down, Jeff. Good stop, nice job. And a 21-28. 21-28 moves him to second, right behind Trevor Myers.
Coming up, this was our best appearing, David Pilichowski out of York in the 88 Bronco.
Clean run, complete stop, nice job. That is 2397. 2397.
Levi Carr out of Airville, PA, the 98 Cherokee.
Number 4 in the point. He's a strong charger. Oh, I think he knocked the cone down.
Oh.
Yes, he did. He got one cone so far.
Oh, it is still standing up. Okay. He knocked it hard, but it still remains on its base. He got worried about hitting those cones down there, so 21.16, just moving ahead of Trevor Myers. Boy, that was just a fraction of a second.
Tim Gockenauer out of East Pete in the 72 Ford Bronco. Bringing the old Bronco around good.
Wow.
Disqualified.
I'll tell you what, folks. He did get the vehicle stopped before the cones, but he actually never did come to a complete stop. It would have been a first place run, but he's automatically disqualified. He did not come to a complete stop. He did a nice piece of driving, but I think he was so excited that he got stopped before the cones, but he actually did come to a complete stop. Need to. If we shut off the lights, it actually glows in the dark, too.
The mud, bro? Is that what that is? Yeah, Bradford, now it's all it is.
Nice job, Tasha.
Every car, street car.
And a time of 5.29.
We used to drive everywhere. So low, a 38-inch tire.
Dodge can do it again.
This boy's going for it. They're flow masters.
Whoa, Dodge is really turning it on here for the top
They're
position.
definitely flow masters.
And the first one in this class now down in the 4-second range. The Dodge of Catlin Miller. Nice job, bud. 4.65. 4.65.
Yeah, the super smart.
All right, Chuck with a good run there will get his time.
Number 3 in the points. He has a nice run for sure. 5.21, 5.21.